Once upon a time, there was a magical elementary school called Elk Run. At the end of every school year, the principal of Elk Run, Mrs. Harris, hummed with delight as she cleaned the school in preparation for the beloved Sage exam.
I just love cleaning the school.
SAGE stood for Students Acing Goblin Encounters. On one beautiful day, Elk Run students were busily preparing themselves at school for that wonderful and beloved SAGE exam.
Students, SAGE test is 1 month away. Let's remember what SAGE stands for.
SAGE is an acronym that stands for Students Acing Goblin Encounters.
Correct. What does that mean?
It means that we must be ready to face any goblins, anywhere, anytime.
Correct. Goblins think they're smarter than us. We need to do all we can to prepare for them.
Personally, Miss Bumblebee, I love the SAGE test.
When I grow up, I want to be on the SAGE committee and write test questions.
What an honor that would be for anyone.
Not all schools performed well on the SAGE test. Deep inside the forests of myrrh, Principal Chai had had enough of Elk Run students scoring higher than his school.
Hello, Secretary. Do you have a moment?
Yeah.
I just got off the phone with the superintendent of the Magic Forest School District. Do you know what he said to me? He said the students at Elk Run always do better than you.
They always beat us. I don't know why. Why?
Oh, silence. Why would you say such a terrible thing? You're breaking my heart, Secretary.
I'm so sorry, Principal Chai. So sorry.
Well, I have a plan.
Hold on. Hello? Forest Friends Elementary. Principal Chai? No, I'm afraid he's busy right now. May I take a message? Oh, that darn SAGE test. I'll be sure to tell him. Ta-ta!
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to create a spell. And in that spell, I'm going to add a little bit of chaos, a lot of fear, and failure.
Fabulous. That's so clever,
And our SAGE test scores will be the best this year. And then we'll be the ones facing the goblins with no problems at all. It's so clever. I'm off.
Okay, good luck.
But wait.
Yes?
When I come back from releasing this spell and stuff, would you make sure there's enough chicken nuggets in the lunchroom? Every time I go to the lunchroom, the kids have already taken them.
I'll get right on that.
Yeah, all right. Mwah.
With that, he had disappeared, only to immediately reappear at Elk Run. With the flicker of his hands, he released the spell into the ventilation system of the school.
With the spell released through the ventilation system, it'll just be moments before chaos erupts. Is my hair really that bad? Oi, I better get a better disguise.
All right, students, the SAGE test is an important exam that questions your knowledge on encountering goblins. You will do very well. Oh no, wait. Something's changing within me. I feel that you're not going to do well at all. It's just too hard. It's terrible.
I don't want to be on the SAGE committee when I grow up. I changed my mind. It's scary. The questions are hard. We won't succeed.
The SAGE will be our doom. Doom! Doom!
The stakes are too high. We are not prepared for the SAGE.
By this time next year, the king will come and turn our school into a recreation center or warehouse because we failed the test.
This is terrible. Is there anything we can do?
Without warning, a bright light filled the room.
Who are you?
Why, I'm your sage fairy godmother, and I'm here to help you.
I didn't know we had a sage fairy godmother.
Did you not check your email? I've been emailing you.
What is an email?
Elf mail? I sent some elves to tell you I was coming.
Unfortunately, I heard our elf mail carriers were eaten by goblins.
Never mind then. Your school has been cursed with a spell, and I'm here to remove it.
Who would put a spell on our school?
This spell is peculiar. I believe it was a goblin. Watch me fix the spell and restore hope to our school. Well, you're out of luck. This spell is way beyond my pay grade. You're on your own.
With that, she vanished.
Wait!
Well, what now?
We need the advice of the wise one.
The who one?
The wise one.
Who?
The janitor. We need to assemble a committee to go find the janitor.
Find the janitor! Find the janitor! Oh, wise one! Where are you?
He's not in here. Let's check the boiler room.
Oh, there you are, wise janitor!
Wise one, you keep our school clean.
Oh, can you clean the negativity from the spell that has inflicted our school?
Well, yes. Did you ask for the help of the fairy godmother?
She's no help.
Then it's up to the teachers and the students to remove the spell.
What should we do, O wise one?
You must believe in yourselves and give it your best effort.
Wise janitor!
I'm going to go and clean up
Oh, can you clean the negativity from the...
flooded bathroom. Well, yes. Goodbye.
With the wise advice from the janitor, the teachers began to spread the good news.
All right, boys and girls, you need to make sure that you come to school with plenty of rest the night before.
Read the entire question and check your work twice. Check your work twice.
We can really pass the SAGE test.
Do your best work and give it your best attitude.
Believe in yourselves.
Are you ready to be successful? Yay!
Principal Harris, did you hear the good news?
What is it?
All the students passed the SAGE test.
That's wonderful. We should order goblin pinatas to celebrate.
Principal Harris, how could your school have passed a SAGE test? I put a spell on the school. You should have failed.
Principal Chai, that's cheating. You need to remove the spell right away.
Well, I'll tell you this. I will remove the spell if you can beat me at a principal's battle of geometric shapes.
Very well. To the principal arena.
Okay, principals, we want a fair geometric battle. Ready? Stop! Look up there! It's the fairy godmother!
Principal Harris, I have shocking news. Principal Chai is not a human.
Not human?
It's an illusion. Principal Chai is actually the Goblin King.
Is this true?
Yeah, it's true. I'm not just any goblin. I'm the king of the goblins.
The Goblin King is trying to sabotage everyone's success on the stage.
It was my goal to be every principal of every school so that I could get every school to fail the SAGE test, because us goblins hate when you pass the SAGE test. And here's what I have to say about the SAGE. I don't like it one bit.
Save us, fairy godmother!
Okay. Poof! Be gone.
Fairy Godmother has abandoned you all. Now what will you do, Principal Harris?
Well, it's not up to me, it's up to them.
The stage test is through. We're not afraid to face goblins.
You don't belong here, Goblin King.
I see I'm not welcome here. So I'll leave you with this message. Prepare for the sage, unless you want to encounter a goblin and lose.
We'll be ready.
There was much rejoicing in the Elk Run Kingdom. The